Now we're coming up on the world famous Laugh Factory. It's 2 streets up from here. I've been there a few times. I can't say that I go there a lot, but I've seen Felipe Esparza there. I'm not sure if you guys know. If you don't know him, look him up. He's on YouTube. His name's Felipe Esparza. He's a very nice guy. I've seen him in Los Angeles. I saw him in the 7-Eleven one time, and he gave me stickers, Felipe Esparza stickers. So he's a really radical guy. His comedy is very good. So apparently there's a Space Force movie coming out. It's supposed to be about Donald Trump's Space Force. But it's starring Steve Carell, who's funding a lot of these Antifa violent protesters. Apparently he's bailing all of them out. So they feel like they can do whatever they want because Steve Carell is going to be bailing them out. So it looks like some of these restaurants here are opening. They're just telling you to, be careful, maintain the social distancing. But this is a little more going into Beverly Hills, so, but still, you got a lot of stuff boarded up. The world famous Carney's Limited hot dogs and hamburgers. Now that was a very famous place here in Hollywood. Very good hot dogs. I suggest you go in there at least once if you happen to be in the Los Angeles area. But overall, this side of town looks not too bad. I think a lot of it has to do with Sylvester Stallone. He lives about a block away from here. He's got a production company over here where he does all of his expendable movies. He writes all of his expendable movies and any other Rocky or Rambo movies he wants to do. This is the world famous Viper Room where River Phoenix died. This is supposedly owned by Johnny Depp. I guess that's a Lamborghini. Well, guess it ain't all bad. People still got their Lamborghinis. But up ahead, you'll see a lot of the stores are boarded up. Right here in particular, the Equinox is boarded up. But right across the street, they're back in business. So who knows? Maybe a month from now, maybe we'll have a lot of these stores open. Maybe this COVID will quickly become a distant memory. Let's hope for the best. This is a world famous comedy store where Robin Williams and a lot of famous comics got their start. Joe Rogan, Dave Chappelle, Roseanne Barr. They got a lot of people's names up here, so I'm guessing they owe a lot of their career. Jim Carrey, but it's boarded up. I don't know if you can see it, boarded up. business as usual in a lot of these Hollywood hangouts. But as you can see, there's a little bit of, well, this guy's not looking where he's going. The Range Rover, a little more of that white privilege there. But there's the Adult Swim. They're boarded up too. The Adult Swim cartoons boarded up. That is some news there. They're doing a benefit, some kind of benefit for George Floyd over here. It says World Famous Laugh Factory presents Rest in Peace George Floyd, hashtag Black Lives Matter. And it says Black Lives Matter over here on top of the deli. I see a lot of Eurovision posters with Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams. I haven't seen a funny movie from Rachel McAdams probably since The Notebook. If you notice the palm trees, they've been talking about the palm trees have been dying. If you look really closely, you'll notice at the bottom of the palm trees, it looks like they're not getting enough water or something. So this has been happening for a few years now here in Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and a lot of places like this. So very interesting, very apocalyptic, if you ask me. I'm going to wrap this up here on Hollywood Boulevard. This is a very famous Hollywood Boulevard. Everything's boarded up. They say it's open for construction. Maybe. A lot of stuff is closed down. I'm not sure what they have ahead. But they've got all the traffic blocked off here. The traffic is blocked off here at Orange Drive off Hollywood Boulevard. Looks like they're working on something ahead. Near where they have the Oscars, Kodak Theater, Lowe's Hollywood Hotel. You know, I know a lot of Hollywood because my tia, one of my tias has a catering truck that she uses, and she does catering for the Hollywood, a lot of the Hollywood productions. So not new to me, you know. I've seen them all, you know. George Clooney, he's not so tall. Robert De Niro, he's not that tall. You know, a lot of these guys, they're not that tall, you know, as they make them out to be on the big screen. But basically, everything's closed down, or it looks like it's closed down here on Hollywood Boulevard. The Boulevard of Broken Dreams. There's the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It looks like there's a guy drinking some vodka in front of it. It looks like a homeless guy drinking vodka in front of these famous Hollywood stars. There's a 7-Eleven there. That's a new thing. There's tourists. They're still coming in without their shirts, taking pictures. A lot of people wearing gloves, masks. It's Pretty wild scene, but it looks like it's trying to get back into the regular. Looks like it's trying to get back into the regular way of doing things. But you know, a lot of these places it's going to take a long time to get back. Once again, this is Al Olmos. This has been the Olmos Reports.